Hello, hello.
Panaskolis!
Panaskolis!
Titta på nu.
Any idea where we should look for the Nuxifer?
It must have been placed somewhere innocuous, for the matrons and the guards did not seem to have paid much attention to it. Keep your senses high, Aaron. Finding the Nuxifer is our utmost priority.
Okay, but how?
I trust my brethren have placed it somewhere safe when they have the chance.
Where can we find the Nuxifer?
I do not quite know, but it is nigh, within these walls. I can feel it.
The Nuxifer. Where can I find the Nuxifer? Within these walls. Ah. Ah. À tous les pénitents, malgré l'arrivée euh, récente d'hommes au sein de notre établissement, celui-ci ne deviendrait en aucun cas une maison de mauvaise réputation. Les hommes et les femmes partageant les mêmes quartiers ne doivent entretenir aucune proximité indécente entre les sexes. Toute transgression à cette règle ne sera pas tolérée, sera sévèrement punie.
Any idea where we should look for the Nuxifer?
It must have been placed somewhere innocuous.
Un endroit
For the matrons and the
anodin,
guards
car
did
ni
not
les
seem to have
gouvernantes
paid
ni
much
les gardes n'y
attention
ont
to
prêté
it.
attention.
Keep your senses high, Aaron. Finding the Nuxifer is our utmost priority.
Okay, but how?
I trust my brethren have placed it somewhere safe when they have the chance.
Where can we find the Nuxifer?
I do not quite know, but it is nigh, within these walls. I can feel it.
Dans ces murs, fait que c'est cette maison-là. Ordre gardien, j'ai appris qu'une clé manquait. Il semblerait, messieurs, que la vermine qui réside dans ces murs se soit également révélée être une bande de voleurs. C'est inacceptable. Je ne tolérerai pas une telle malveillance au sein de mon établissement. Et celle-ci doit être éradiquée sans délai. À cette fin, tous les pénitents recevront 100 coups de fouet. Ne faites preuve d'aucune pitié, messieurs, car ils sont déjà damnés. Gouvernante en chef. Van Hacker.
Do not trouble yourself with our
Ne t'inquiète
well-being,
pas pour
sister.
nous, Zuster.
The task at hand
Attends,
is
je sais plus
greater
ce
than
que-
all of us. You must haste. Our
Tu
sister
dois faire
awaits you
vite, nous,
upstairs.
Zuster t'attend à l'étage. À l'étage? Ah.
The key's in the chamber pot.
La clé se trouve près du vase
It'll
des
help
os.
you get
Ça
away.
t'aidera à t'échapper. Le vase des os.
key to these quarters lies yonder, near the chamber pot.
Là-bas, près du vase des os.
The key Zuster Imke stole is in this very chamber.
Dans cette pièce, je l'ai caché près du vase des os. Du coup.
The key's in the chamber pot yonder. It will help you get a...
Any idea where we should look for the Nuxifer?
It must have been placed somewhere innocuous, for the matrons and the guards did not seem to have paid much attention to it.
Je pense que je l'ai ramassé.
Keep your senses high, Aaron. Finding the Nuxifer is our utmost priority.
Okay, but how?
I trust my brethren have placed it somewhere safe when they have the chance.
I gave the key of this chamber to our Zuster. She concealed it upstairs.
Where can we find the Nuxifer?
I do not quite know, but it is nigh. Within these walls. I can feel it.
The key to these quarters lies yonder, near the chamber pot. The key Zuster Imka stole is in this very chamber. I hid it near the chamber pot.
C'est pas cette pièce-ci.
The key's in the chamber pot yonder. It will help you get
Pas du
away.
rose de sang, cette table-là.
The key to these quarters lies yonder, near the chamber pot. The key Zuster Imka stole is in this very chamber. I hid it near the chamber pot.
Chamber pot. C'est une cellule, c'est pas une chamber. Ah, peut-être. Chamber pot, le vase des anses.
Aaron,
Yes?
are you searching for the Nuxifer?
Yes?
Good. Thank you.
Nuxifer. Nuxifer. What does it look like again?
It's a black leather-bound book. Stunning work of art.
Right, with the Elsevier classical binding. I'd recognize it anywhere.
Yes. We must find it anon.
So, you really think the Nuxifer's still here?
Yes. It must be. Otherwise, we shall all be in peril. I can sense it being close. Calling for me. Aaron,
Yes?
are you searching for the Nuxifer?
Yes?
Good. Thank you.
The key's in the chamber pot yonder.
Chamber
He'll help
pot
you get away.
yonder.
The key to these quarters lies yonder, near the chamber pot. The key Sir Imka stole is in this very chamber. I hid it near the chamber pot.
Une toilette. Un récipient transportable utilisé comme toilette. Chamber pot. Il y a un chamber pot ici. Ça, c'est des lits. C'est des... C'est bien stupide, hein? Va donc le chercher pis donne-moi là, Chris.
The key's in the chamber pot.
The key's in the chamber pot yonder, it will help you get away. Quel, c'est le chamber pot, en 6 pièces là, y'en a aucun, man. Une toilette. Dans ma cellule. Ça doit être pour reconstruire ça.
trouble yourself with our well-being, Zuster. The task at hand is greater than all of... You must haste. Our Zuster awaits you upstairs. The key to these quarters lies yonder, near the chamber pot. The key Zuster Imke stole is in this very chamber. I hid it near the chamber pot.
This very chamber.
The key's in the chamber pot yonder.
Yeah.
It will help you get away. The key to these quarters lies yonder, near the chamber pot.
Near là-bas, près du chamber pot. Near the chamber pot. Y'en a même pas de ce chamber pot, man. C'est quoi? Ça. C'est fucking ridicule.
The key Zuster Imke
La
stole
clé
is in
du
this very
CM
chamber.
qu'a dérobé se trouve dans cette pièce. Je l'ai caché près du vase d'aisance. Quel hostie de vase d'aisance, man! Fucking spoon.
The key's in the chamber pot yonder. It will help you get away.
Nuxifer. Nuxifer. What does it look like again?
It's a black leather-bound book. Stunning work of art.
Right, with the Elsevier classical binding. I'd recognize it anywhere.
Yes. We must find it anon.
Ah, si, fallait que j'ai pris les rats, man. Et là, le site là. Je pense. Ben là.
Any idea where we should look for the Nuxifer?
It must have been placed somewhere innocuous, for the matrons and the guards did not seem to have paid much attention to it.
So, you really think the Nuxifer's still here?
Yes, it must be. Otherwise, we shall all be in peril. I can sense it being close. Là, c'est fucking stupide comme indication, là. Là-bas, près de la petite toilette. Quelle toilette, man? De quoi qu'elle parle, man? Qu'est-ce que je joue avec des confusions tout le temps, man? Keep your senses high, Aaron. Finding the Nuxifer is our utmost priority.
Okay, but how?
I trust my brethren have placed it somewhere safe when they have the chance.
Ah, tabarnak! Qu'est-ce que c'est, cave? Calisse, gosse. Hey, c'est quoi, ciboire de crise de but, man? Sacrement, si jeu épais, man, fuck. Si tu touches pas, pis tout d'un coup, man, 3 fois de suite, si gang de fuck. Si on peut pas mettre la crise de heal ailleurs, man. C'est calice de fin, man.
Where to now?
I am not quite sure. I rarely could explore this part. The guards were always surveilling us as we spun the yarn. And the matrons keep their chambers locked.
I could look around for you. Scout the place.
Scout?
Yeah, like going ahead of you to find a way while you stay safe.
Oh. That's very nice of you, Aaron. Thank you. There must be a way inside these chambers other than its door.
Maybe there's a window I could reach or something. I'll check.
Nouveaux ordres, gardien, la pénitente appréhendée dans la chambre au-dessus des quartiers de village a dûment été exécutée. Que ça serve d'avertissement à toutes les pénitentes échappées à ma surveillance ou à celle des gardes est une infraction des plus graves et échapper à ma surveillance ou à celle des gardes est une infraction des plus graves et sera punie en conséquence. Je vous charge maintenant de fouiller cette pièce avec soin et diligence, découvrir ce qu'il a mis ici. Dans quel but on m'a dit que son comportement était très étrange lors de sa capture. Je ne permettrai pas que mes gouvernantes soient mises en péril par votre manque de vigilance. Faites-moi part de vos conclusions dans les plus brefs délais. Gouvernante en chef Vernasque.
Ye spiritu var ignis, Zusta.
What is it?
From this letter, one of my Zoosters was killed because of her doings within this room.
But how can you tell this is one of yours?
It is mentioned she was doing something odd here. Perhaps concealing a way through. Or the Nuxifer.
En entrant de la chambre des gouvernantes, je sens ça. À votre révérence, je vous écris pour vous assurer que mes pensionnaires sont bien pourvus, tant en nourriture qu'en logement. Le Spinuus se remplit le fils pour lequel il a été ordonné. Ramenez les femmes égarées sur le droit chemin, sous ma main attentive et mesurée. Je vous suis profondément redevable et suis très honoré de la confiance que vous m'avez accordée. En m'octroyant cette charge, je m'efforce diligemment de me montrer digne de votre satisfaction. Je vous prie de me dispenser de la peine d'une visite aux Spinuis, dont les rumeurs oiseuses de cruauté et de privation sont sans fondement. Et un tel voyage ne ferait que consumer vos précieuses horreurs. Avec tout le respect que vous êtes dû, gouvernante en chef Vernasque. En entrant dans la chambre des gouvernants, je sens Fiole vide. Potion. Proche de la pénitente, IDF, lundi, flash de lune, le 12 webin terminé. Remarque que la pénitente a demandé à fermer la fenêtre car la froid gênait son travail. Elle a reçu 5 coups de feu pour son impertinence. Mardi 16-10, hier terminé. Remarque que les coups de feu d'hier matin ont laissé leur marque. La pénitente travaille plus vite maintenant et sans protester. Mercredi, laissé 4 dossiers terminés. Remarque que la pénitente a attiré l'attention du professeur B dans la cour. Je viens m'occuper des formalités sans plus attendre. Bon, you, le chamber pot, là.
When I came to the matron's chamber, I knew I drew nigh to the Nuxifer. And I knew well it would be kept with force, and that I should likely have to fight my way.
La perte du Nuxifer, bon, nice. J'avais déjà la clé dans le fond.
The Nuxifer's wrenching from my grasp so early in my journey wrought a far greater toll than mine own captivity had. For I was born to be the collector, yes, yet only then, as I laid my hands upon the Nuxifer once more, was the hour upon me to become so.
Nice.
We're leaving? What about all these people? Your people?
It breaks my heart to say so, but...
But-
I know. Their fate is grievous. But humanity hangs in the balance if I do not fulfill my duty. Time presses upon us, Eren. Only a few hours remain of the Fox Moon. I have lost precious time with the search for my sacred branch in the Nuxifer. Now we must meet Cornelia. She awaits us by the canal.
And how are you supposed to get there? You can't possibly jump off the roof.
On the contrary, once I enchant these waters, I will quite literally jump off the roof.
Préparation des côtes, récupérer le coffret de janvier auprès de Cornelia. Tabarnak. Tout le temps, man, ils nous spawnent assis dessus dans ce petit jeu-là, man. Crise de niaisage.
are you feeling? This place,
I fare well enough. I was prepared for adversity. But I cannot dwell upon myself. Once I enchant the waters, I ought to meet with Cornelia. She waits for me by the canals.
Nice.
I could not afford to grieve the sacrifice of my brethrens. But in the early hours of the Esbat, I was keenly aware of my charge. Thus was the plight of the Zenderis. Protecting humanity, at great cost to our own.
Noah, are you well? We could not reach you for a moon. Have you seen our brethren? How do they fare? Have they come to your aid?
They have. I am indebted to all of you.
We are solely following our purpose, sister. Just as you are. Take the coffer for the January contract. Here, next to me. Be wary.
Ah, le coffret du
None
contrat
but
de
you
janvier,
shall
il est
see it.
ici à
I
côté de
know.
moi.
I shall return to my house at once. Thank you, Sister
Je vais rentrer
Cornelia.
chez moi sans délai. Merci,
Elsevier
Sister
would be proud.
I will see
Elsevier.
you at Master Elsevier's home. Shall you be ready for the upcoming Espats? I will prepare the contracts and pages in anticipation of your visits. Nakvam this.
What's in this box?
It's a coffer. It contains the contract of the Fox Moon.
Oh, okay. But why won't you open it?
I need to return home at once. We cannot have anyone else see it.
Nouvel emplacement sur la carte maison.
I pressed on, feeling the coffer's weight at my side. I yearned to open it within the safety of my home.
back!
Adrian, how do you fare?
As well as one can. Were you away?
Yes, I traveled to meet a friend in Brussels.
We had thought the worst had happened. Times are dire. Be wary, Noah.
Forgive me. I did not mean to frighten you with my absence.
No need. I'm but grateful you have returned sound and well.
I'm sorry. I'm genuinely curious about this. Can we open the box? Now?
Once
No.
we get home. A moon had passed since I last left my home. Little remained as it had been. I was now on the dawn of my first collecting. My Batarazze by my side.
My Batarazze. C'est juste ça.
My home. The militia destroyed my home. They must have come whilst I was held prisoner.
Shit. I'm sorry, Noah. Won't they be looking for you? They might come back.
My brethren sanctified this house before my escape this morning. As long as we remain within these walls, we shall be protected.
You should rest a bit then. Before you dive into whatever you will have to do.
I cannot spare the time. We have already lost precious hours of the Esbat. I shall have my crafting table ready, find my recipe, and the ingredients needed to brew my potions. The mission ahead of us will be perilous.
I see. I guess I'll be there if you need me.
Récupérer le coffret de janvier auprès de Cornelia et préparer une potion à l'établi. n'avez pas encore trouvé de recette de potion. Récupérer le coffret de janvier auprès de Cornelia. Préparer une potion à l'établi. Elle m'a pas déjà donné, hein? Recette vigariste ordinaire. 2 de 2 minces. Inventaire nouveau des accès disponibles. Donc, recette de potion survie, assaut, évasion, influence. Open recette. Recette vigariste ordinaire. Mélange de la nourriture des ingrédients botaniques ordinaires à un soupçon de magie. Cette potion ressuscite une petite quantité de vitalité. 3. Nice.
It is time. We may now open the
C'est le
coffer.
moment.
Wait, can you tell me more about the contracts? I need to know as much as I can.
You're right. I never thought to explain it. Every cycle, the giver signs contracts with benevolent humans for them to harness a powerful energy that will advance humanity. We call them originals. But the Nux corrupts its hosts over the centuries, which is why I must now collect it back.
I see. I've read about similar concepts in Hindu and Mesopotamian mythology.
Certainly. This cycle has existed for thousands of moons across many planes of existence. We all must uphold our purpose to protect the balance of this world.
I just never thought this was real. Let alone that I'd actively participate in it. Thank you. Let's see who we're dealing with then.
Démêler le nœud Nux pour progresser. Je me suis tourné vers mon premier coffret avec détermination. Préparation des codes, démêler le nœud Nux.
I shall open the
Je vais
coffer
ouvrir
now.
le coffret à présent.
Let's do this.
How does it feel, Cleo?
I can feel Noah's emotions, her thoughts, the power that flowed through her.
So the Nuxifer was authored by this Zendaris Noah.
Yes, it's sort of like a journal to her, all addressed to her daughter.
Incredible. We knew nothing of the Nuxifer's purpose until today. Until you.
But what if my body or my brain, what if my interpretations are incorrect?
Some mistakes are to be expected, I suppose. You will certainly have to course correct more than once. I suspect the elements you've deciphered could be rejected and forgotten by your body if you deviate too far from the source material.
Yes. All right, the next chapter is the first SBAT.
How do you feel?
Ready. What will happen if I decipher wrong?
You might reach a dead end that will bring you back to where you steered away from the source material. Nothing we won't be able to course correct. I'll keep researching on my end and we'll use your pauses to confirm your hypotheses.
Je vais poursuivre mes recherches de mon côté et nous confirmerons tes suppositions durant tes pauses.
Thank you. So, I'm ready to start deciphering the first SBAT. What will happen if I decipher wrong?
You might reach a dead end that will bring you back to where you steered away from the source material. Nothing we won't be able to course correct. I'll keep researching on my end and we'll use your pauses to confirm your hypotheses.
Thank you. So, I'm ready to start deciphering the first SBAT.
Traduit à partir de fragments du topo cyprien. Non.
What will happen if I decipher wrong?
You might reach a dead end that will bring you back to where you steered away from the source material. Nothing we won't be able to course correct. I'll keep researching on my end and we'll use your pauses to confirm your hypotheses.
Durant tes pauses.
Thank you. So, I'm ready to start deciphering the first SBAT.
Déchiffrer le premier SBAT. Il est où? Accéder au Nextfra. Déchiffrer.
January 1666.
L'esbat de la lune
Esbat of the Fox Moon.
Stèle de
The moon
l'intellect
of
et de
intelligence
l'essor
and personal
personnel. Elle a
growth.
marqué le début de la
It
collecte
marked
à
the
laquelle
commencement
j'étais
of my
destiné de mon
collecting.
ascension.
That for which I was brought into this world. My moment to rise. The originals had turned the Esbat to an inhuman endeavor. Well, daughter, I stood prepared for them. I am ready to open this Esbat's coffer.
Le renard éloquent. Le contrat pour cet Esbat. Esbat de la lune vulpine.
There's something strange here, Professor.
Nouvel anneau luxe.
Noah has received a powerful tool,
Et
but
au
I
sein de
can't
ce
decipher what it
coffret, j'ai
does.
trouvé une nouvelle
What should I
force.
do? It could be so many things.
Trust your instincts for now, and take a guess. We will corroborate your hypothesis later on. I will do some research.
Briston. Nouvelle. Top chargé. Briston. Effectue une puissance charge en consommant de l'énergie kinésique. Okay.
Is this the contract?
Yes. Every original signed with a unique seal. To end a
Pour mettre
contract,
fin à un
we
contrat,
must
il
find
faut
it,
trouver
the
sur
original's
le nom de
name,
l'original,
and of
bien
course
sûr,
where
le
they
nom
are.
du site.
Oh. Is this why Elzevir said his own name? Before he...
Yes. But Elzevir gave himself willingly. The originals most likely assumed a false identity, to hide in plain sight.
So, how are we supposed to find them?
We remain attentive, talk to anyone with information, and comb through these streets and homes for anything that will lead us to our original, before nightfall.
Before nightfall.
How are we gonna find all the originals? Or even their names from centuries ago?
They cannot fight the corruption for long. It seeps through
Il ne
them.
peut pas lutter longtemps.
If we remain
contre la
attentive to all the
corruption
clues
qui
they
les
will leave
imprime,
behind,
en prêtant attention
we
aux
will
indices
find
qui
them.
les
Letters, articles,
avertissent.
gossip.
Ils ont eu des
They have
sites pour
had
laisser une trace
centuries to
de
leave a trail behind them.
Noah, I beg for your time. Noah, there is a matter Forgive my impatience. I bore witness to the most dreadful scene. People were forcefully taken by the militia to the Athenium Illustre.
The Athenium? That is very unusual. Did they give any reason why?
They did not. But they were shouting orders about bringing them directly to the auditorium on the second floor. I fear for what will happen to them there.
You be wary, Adrian. This might...
You too, Noah.
Why would people be taken away to the Athenium Illustre? It's a university, not a prison.
I am unsure, but it does not bode well. The militia seems to be raking wide and taking anyone. Our original may be a scholar.
So,
Elle se bat de la lune Vulpine, identifie le renard et le camp. Et Lancelot sort nominal sur lui.
will I get to see the Athenium Illustre? I visited in my time, but to see it in the 17th century.
I am glad you are enjoying your time here, Aaron, but we have much to do, and innocence to save.
Yes, you're right. I got carried away.
Nouvel emplacement sur la carte. Elle se bat de la lune Vulpine. Athénium illustre. Fondé en 1632, l'Athénaeum illustre le premier établissement d'enseignement supérieur d'Amsterdam. Les pratiquants présumés de sorcellerie sont conduits à l'Athénéum Illus.
Sorcery befouls our fair city.
Pas perte de mana. Les orateurs étaient payés pour sommer la vainquance et le but parmi
Unnatural events besiege
les
us.
passants.
The foul ones wish to drag us back to the Dark Ages.
L'Athénéum Illus.
The Athenaeum Illustre. So much suffering had come from within these walls, under my eyes. Guilt, added to the burden of my duty, pressed upon me sorely.
Where should we head next?
We must visit the Athenaeum Illustre. Our original might hide there.
J'ai vu le corps impuissant des innocents comparaître pour sorcellerie.
Amsterdammers! As you all saw, these people here were tested on our Haxenvog and proven to be sorcerers and sorceresses, without a doubt!
No!
Silence! We'll have none of your lies. I've noticed the corrupt bear a most distinctive smell, like a touch of sulfur. You reek of it, my dear. It's arousing. Take her. We need to be rid of these people, these abominations, for the safety of all. Search wide. Bring me suspects. We shall burn some wheat to get rid of the chaff.
Fuck. I've read about the witch trials, but this is so much worse than I imagined. We should get out of here, Noah. I don't want this guy to single you out.
I appreciate your concerns, but I cannot leave quite yet. This man is the eloquent fox. I must find my way inside his office.
He is? Shit.
It is good tidings, in a sense. We can narrow our search and free the woman he took to his chambers.
L'homme qui semble être le renard est là, qui a traité une femme. Le renard le cœur rassemble les juges des personnes accusées de sorcellerie afin de me traquer. Le renard le camp se trouve dans l'auditorium de l'Athénéum au premier étage. L'homme qui semble être le renard a traîné une femme accusée de sorcellerie dans son bureau. Le renard. Ah. Jacob Elzinga.
I have no time for you. I'm busy hunting guilty ones.
And such important work. Surely you are not alone in this endeavor?
Of course not. But I am more than enough to protect this city. I've learned to identify sorceresses, you see. They might hide from the general populace, but they can't hide from me. And they will all burn.
Is that so?
Yes. Now leave. Now is not a good time to talk, woman.
No. What should we do next?
We must find and enter this judge's office in the Athenaeum. I suspect we shall find clues on the eloquent fox.
Bibliothèque privée de l'Athénaeum Illus, défense d'entrée. Recette ordinaire, fragment 1 de clé. Maelstrom ordinaire. Amsterdam, ma club de 65 cher Hermelin. J'espère que vous allez bien. Malheureusement, je ne peux pas dire autant de mots bien que notre ville prospère en étrange malaise s'est emprunté de la population. Ces derniers temps, tout le monde me parle des sorcières et des charmes. On a dit qu'une femme du Jordan avait jeté un sort à un enfant malade et bien qu'aucune preuve n'a été trouvée. Les voisins l'ont chassé de chez elle. La peur semble se propager plus vite que la raison. Certains disent que la peste et les tempêtes que nous avons subies sont des signes de la colère de Dieu. D'autres chuchotent que le diable arpente nos rues. Je pense que ce ne sont que des esprits troublés par la guerre et la misère, mais le discours s'amplifie chaque jour. J'espère pouvoir vous rendre visite bientôt et prendre mes distances avec ce sentiment de malaise qui m'entoure. Si vous voulez bien de moi, cela va de soi. Je me languis de notre été à l'Indo, plus le temps passe, moins le passé ressemble à un souvenir et plus à un rêve. Un pendu. À quiconque trouvera ce message, il n'a jamais remarqué ma présence ni prêté attention à mes jours. Mon labeur, mes études passent inaperçues. Aujourd'hui, cette humble tâche sur ma réputation a brisé mon moral. Au-delà de toute mesure, je suis lassé d'une vie où personne ne m'estime. Ouais,
No, I'm not sure I understand that Lux and Nux thing.
Nux is the energy offered to mankind by the Presence, and assigned to originals by the Giver.
Your mother?
Yes. The manifestation of Lux is cyclical. Lux, that's the natural energy of mankind, roused through life echoes. Oh.
Tout le temps dans des hosties de raccoins, man. Ah, wow, il est pogné de main.
Noah, we mustn't forget to check the pretend judge's office at the Athenaeum. We might be able to find information on the original.
I will not forget.
What are we supposed to do next?
We need to search the judge's office within the Athenaeum to find more information on the eloquent fox.
Ah, ça. Le gars, il a peur. Il a peur d'un chat.